IUPAC nomenclature of nitriles. Nitriles should possess functional group C triple bond N. On this side we can have hydrogen, aryl group or alkyl group. C triple bond N always will be shown in a condensed form like CN. IUPAC nomenclature of nitriles can have all 5 basic units in it. Definitions remain almost same. Secondary prefix speaks about the substituents in the molecule. Primary prefix speaks about the cyclic nature of the molecule. Root word indicates the number of carbon atoms in the parent chain. Primary suffix indicates the linkage between the carbon atoms in the parent chain. Secondary suffix indicates the presence of nitrile group through the word nitrile. Since the nitrile word starts from the consonant N, E of the primary suffix will be retained while joining the primary suffix and secondary suffix. Recalling the general points, whenever a secondary suffix is present in the molecule, parent chain should include the secondary suffix. Lowest possible number should be given to the secondary suffix. Terminal functional group should be numbered 1. Since nitrile is a terminal functional group, carbon of the nitrile should be always numbered 1. There are 2 carbon atoms in the molecule. Since CN is a terminal functional group, carbon of the nitrile should be numbered 1. So the root word is eth. Between the carbon atoms we have single bond, so the primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is nitrile. Since nitrile starts with consonant N, E of the primary suffix has to be retained. IUPAC name will be ethane nitrile. In this molecule, this will be the parent chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At position 3, we are having methyl as the substituent. So secondary prefix will be 3-methyl. Root word is pent. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is nitrile. IUPAC name will be 3-methyl pentane nitrile. This is the parent chain. We have a double bond in the parent chain. If we start numbering, at position 4 we are having methyl substituent. So the secondary prefix is 4-methyl. Root word is pent. Primary suffix is ene, which is positioned at 3. Secondary suffix is nitrile. IUPAC name will be 4-methyl pent 3-ene nitrile. We have 2 nitrile groups in this molecule. We can start numbering from any end. Root word is hex. Between the carbon atoms we have single bond, so the primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is nitrile, which is present twice, so dinitrile. IUPAC name will be hexane dinitrile. Similar case, but we have a substituent in this position. To get the lowest number to the substituent, we should start numbering from this end. Secondary prefix is 3-methyl. Root word is hex. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is dinitrile. Since dinitrile also starts with a consonant, E of the primary suffix has to be retained. IUPAC name will be 3-methyl hexane dinitrile. In this case, we have a double bond. We can start numbering from any end because double bond will be getting the same number. Root word is hex. Primary suffix is "-ene", which is positioned at 3. Secondary suffix is dinitrile. IUPAC name will be hex-3-ene dinitrile. Since it is similar approach to solve both the molecules, let us do it together. We should start numbering from the carbon of the nitrile. This carbon will take the number 1. Same is the case even with the second molecule. Whole cyclic group will be considered as a substituent sitting on 2. Same is the case even here. Since this is a substituent sitting at position 2, ring will become the secondary prefix. This will be named as 2-cyclohexyl. On this side, this ring will be named as 2-phenyl. Root word will be eth for both the cases. Connection between the carbon atoms in the parent chain is single bond. So the primary suffix is "-ane" in both the molecules. Secondary suffix is nitrile. So the IUPAC name of first molecule is 2-cyclohexyl ethane nitrile. And for the second molecule, 2-phenyl ethane nitrile. If we start to number the molecule in the usual manner, then only 2 of the 3 CN groups will be included in the parent chain and third group will be left out as a prefix. In order to give equal weightage to all 3 CN groups, a special suffix is introduced by the name carbonitrile. Whenever this term is used, keep in mind C of the CN is included in the name. Now to name this molecule, first disconnect 3 CN groups and start numbering the remaining carbon atoms. Now if we observe, CN is sitting on this central pentane at position 1, 3 and 5. So the IUPAC name will be pentane 1,3,5 tricarbonitrile. To cross check your answer, count the carbons. Pentane means 5 carbons, carbonitrile means 1, tricarbonitrile means 3. Together we are having 8 carbon atoms, that is in match with the structure. Extending the same logic even to this molecule, in order to give equal weightage to these two CN, we can consider molecule as benzene, on which at position 1 and 2 we are having CN group sitting. So the IUPAC name will be benzene 1,2-dicarbonitrile. Observe the name carefully. We are not writing the basic unit as a substituent. It is not benzyl or phenyl. It is benzene 1,2-dicarbonitrile. Same logic cannot be extended to this molecule because after removing the CN, we will not be getting a linear hydrocarbon chain. Instead, it will be a branched hydrocarbon chain. So, we will be forced to consider one of the 3 CN groups as a prefix. This will be the longest parent chain having 2 CN groups in it. This CN along with the CH2 will be considered as a prefix. This will be our parent chain. We have a substitution at position 4. CH2CN will be the prefix. Whenever CN sit as a substituent, its prefix name will be cyano. Whenever this term is used, carbon of the CN group is included in the name. CN is taken care in the name cyano. This carbon has to be addressed separately. So the name of this prefix will be cyanomethyl together. So the secondary prefix for the molecule will be cyanomethyl at position 4. Root word will be hept. Primary suffix is ane. Secondary suffix is dinitrile. So the IUPAC name will be 4-cyanomethyl heptane dinitrile. Summarizing the terms. If we use the word nitrile to indicate CN, then it is a suffix. Carbon of the CN is not included in the name. If the term carbonitrile is used, it will be a special suffix. C of the CN is included in the name. If cyano word is used, then it is a prefix. C of the CN is included in the name. Next lecture will be on IUPAC nomenclature of ketones. Thank you.